Lead us, CJ. Or
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Listen. Okay, I hear echo. Is that just me?
I
Okay.
think it's you.
Okay, y'all let me know. I mean, I do feel like I'm out of this world. So how is everyone doing tonight?
Good
This
evening.
Yes, this is the Build Your Online Business After Dark show. We are so super excited to be here. You all know what to do. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Share out the broadcast. Share. We are so excited to be with you all. We miss you all. We miss you all. We miss you all. But we have some amazing information to talk to you guys about. I hope you were on with us. We just wrapped up our Pink Wall Street, so we're going to be doing a debrief of that. OMG. So with that, guys, I want to just say hi. My name is CJ, and I'll let my co-hosts introduce themselves, and we're gonna jump right in. Hi Sheila, how y'all doing? Hi Sandra.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey. Yes,
Isn't
so
it
my name is
exciting?
Wanda, CJ Austin, and I'll let my other co-hosts invite themselves. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna share the broadcast while my lovely co-hosts tell you who they are.
Hi,
Absolutely.
my name is Dr. Nikki. I am broadcasting to you live from Seattle, Washington. I am a trichologist and I help people with hair loss, and I am so happy to be here and be a part of the BYOB show. And we have some wonderful, just some amazing information to share with you tonight. So I hope you all stick around, enjoy the show, and again, thank you so much for tuning in this evening.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Dr. Cynthia R. Armstead here on this BYOB After Dark platform. I'm so excited about what's happening over here. We guarantee you that what happens over here on this platform is not happening any place else out there in cyberspace. We are absolutely doing it over here. We are very original, and we have been enjoying Pink Wall Street.
Yes.
Pink taking over the Pink Wall Street. There, www.thepinkwallstreet.com. Want you guys to share it out. We want you guys to watch it. It was incredible tonight. I think we're going to have some people on tomorrow morning on the BYOB morning show talking about what we do over here on the Pink Wall Street. CJ, I don't know what to say. Everything over here is just good. I learn something new every day. I love being in this community. And we're here before you on the BYOB show. We're here in the mornings. We're here in the evenings. We're here on the weekends. We're here sometimes after midnight. That's the after midnight money making crew that comes on. Okay, y'all better stay tuned. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
also
sis,
want to
for
thank,
sharing.
yes. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm trying to get to, I just want to thank too Coach Danielle Winningham for allowing us to use her platform. I mean, this is an amazing platform. I don't know of any other coach that does this, that just allow us to use their platform to share information. So this is amazing.
Yeah, there's no like it. And it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for like-minded individuals to come together and share who they are and share what they do. We always learn from each other. We always support each other. And so if there wasn't a street for us, then we created our own street.
Exactly. And it's called the Pink Wall Street. So
I love it.
What you guys like about it? I mean, I didn't participate this go around, but I participated earlier this year, and it was it was such an amazing experience. Now, I am still thinking from when I participated about the young lady who owned the pizza business, and she makes pizza in different shapes. And she said that she had made a pizza in the shape of the United States or something like that. And so it was just amazing to see so many women business owners share on one platform what they do, what they offer, who they serve. I mean, and we had women from all over, and each time it gets better, because I know this year, or not this year, but this time around, because we had, when was the first one? Was it in August, July, August? And then we had this one, so this is like the second one we had.
Yeah.
I don't remember, to be honest. It's a different kind of year.
But Pink Wall Street is still here, and those women did their thing. I'm telling you, I'm just blown away. I'm blown away.
And I can speak on the side of, because I just got finished. If you guys had not check me out. I'm the numbers girl. I'm an accountant. I was talking to you guys about having the right accountant on your team. It is just something about, so I can speak to just getting off, right? Getting off the stage, just coming off of the expo, and how amazing it is. And just to tell you all, if you are a business owner, the amount of the investment, right? It's just a fraction of the cost. And like I always say, it is tax deductible, right? So it's a tax deductible investment for your business. You get an opportunity to get on a platform that you will otherwise not be privy to, right? So why not do that? You know, Coach Danielle has super I was gonna make up a number, but I'm okay. Let me go back. She has several followers, right? I was gonna say super gazillion, banillion followers, but so she has a lot. And so what that gives you an opportunity to be seen on her platform. So if you are a business owner, what I want you to do is first share out the broadcast. Two, what I want you to do is look for opportunities like these and jump on them.
Yes.
Jump to it. Because y'all knew what song I was talking about? Yeah. Did y'all know that song? Oh, don't start. Okay, young folks don't remember that, but I think that was an old 80s goodies, oldie but goodies. That go my sister.
Mr. Franklin.
Yeah. She will be biased or Detroit somebody, but yes, that was Aretha. I forgot. Yeah, Aretha went out. Yeah, it's about old 80s. It wasn't the 90s for sure. But anyway, jump to it.
That's
so
right.
We know that's Motown land. Let me go ahead and, before this night is over, I will reference a song from New Orleans so I can go and stop my town out too. No, I'm just playing. But yes, jump. The thing is, we have to jump on opportunities like these, you know, in the moment of the opportunity. Do not come by often, but when it does, why would you not, if you have an opportunity to do so, and place yourself in front of so many people? So if you guys are just joining in, we are the Build Your Online Business After Dark show, doing a Pink Wall Street Expo recap, which has been an amazing time. I tell you, you guys, just a little bit of recap. We had everybody on there talking about life. Everybody talked about us getting our life together. And everyone had some amazing links, freebies, gifts. It has just been so amazing. So you want to share out the broadcast again, go to www.pinkwallstreet.com. Go back and take a look at the replays. Hit share, do watch parties because okay. So let me just tell y'all, we didn't.
Go ahead, take it away, CJ. Go ahead.
Here I go with some numbers. We didn't like, okay, oh, it's just a quick pink expo, and we didn't roll out the pink carpet. We rolled out the pink carpet. I talked about all of the tax benefits and tax loopholes and the benefits for you and your business, what you have in accounts and not. That is great information, because how many of you all at this time is saying, you know what, I need to do something different with my business, or my God, if I don't do something different with my business, something's going to be different with my business. So it makes sense, because all of that stuff is tax deductible. And I talked about how everybody who we support, i.e. Amazon, because we all went there. It's been Black Friday weekend.
Yeah.
That same owner of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, this man has to pay taxes. Why is he doing that? Because he has the right accountant. Because he has teams on his team to make sure that he can still bring in billions of dollars and don't have to pay taxes. You have the same opportunity, but you have to have the right accountant on your team. You have to make sure this year, this month, right now, carve yourself some time, some energy, some money to make those calls and do what needs to be done for your business. And so that was just that alone was enough for the night. But we don't stop there. We didn't stop there. We had people talking to us about getting our life together, retiring off of real estate. Listen, I couldn't wait. Even though I was a speaker, I couldn't wait to be back on the other side of things, y'all. It was super amazing. So you want to talk about gifts? We giving gifts and we looking for gifts. This is the best gift you could ever give to yourself, your business, your legacy, your life. And what else could we give? What other kind of gift something like this could be for you guys in business? Help me out here.
I mean, the Pink Wall Street is the place to go. Our coach always tells us that someone needs your stuff. So if you don't show up and show the people what you got in your hands and what's available, then you'll never find them and they'll never find you. Somebody out there wants your stuff, and somebody what the other person has as well. So why not shop amongst ourselves and spread the wealth? Because the Pink Wall Street is the place to do it. It's just amazing. I listen. We do so much on this platform. We just finished research. We did the Pink Wall Street before. We're back with Pink Wall Street again. Pink Wall Street is not going away, yo guys. It's not going away. Each time, as Dr. Nikki basically indicated, it gets better and better. It was amazing for her it back in the late summer, and now here we are again in the fall. It's not officially winter yet, is it? I think we got a few more days before Yeah.
One of the things, Dr. Cynthia, my brother, he watched the last, I don't know if he watched this time around, but one of the things he said to me, because he watched a lot of the videos, a lot of the presentations, and he said, oh, this is just amazing, because he had like 6 girls. And he said that the information that the women brought to the table and the information that they shared, he said, was amazing. He found something that could help his daughters, his wife even, and even for himself, And so I can't stress it enough. This is a perfect opportunity, a perfect platform to share with so many people what you have to offer. I mean, other than just this is a huge platform, because not only was it broadcast on Facebook, but it was wasn't it on, what are some of the other platforms? I know it was on YouTube, Periscope, Twitter. It was on so many different platforms. And so just imagine being on already a huge platform and people sharing out the broadcast and then other people sharing. Just imagine how many, people that you can share your product with. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And for the cost, I mean, and I'm sure as Pink Wall Street grows, the cost is going to go up, but it was a small price to pay, and it was tax deductible. It was a no-brainer.
Yeah, I think you're right, Dr. Nikki, because it does, like everything else, right? You when the supply, the demand outweighs the supply, that's normally when the price goes up, or if you're in a situation like we in now, stuff just happens, right? And we end up paying 60 cents for a pepper, a green bell pepper, instead of 33 cents back in, I'm telling my age, but yeah, I think we're gonna get to a point where you're gonna have, just like everything else. That's why I mentioned the bell pepper can go up, maybe Pink Wall Street can go up as well, because the demand is there. So you want it, and then while it's still, while it's affordable. I mean, even if you feel like it's not affordable, it's still affordable. Again, trust me, it'll be pennies compared to any other advertising or marketing thing that you have going on. And again, you won't get an opportunity to get in front of these followers, and not to mention get on a platform that's not yours, get an opportunity to put your face and your product in front of them, and just really look at a great return on your investment. I am so excited to you guys to be here. Thank you all so much for sharing the broadcast. Thank you.
Go to the www.thepinkwallstreet.com to watch the replays.
Yes, and thank you, Terrell Knox. Terrell was one of the presenters. I want, for those who are in the audience, you guys, give us some of your takeaways. What were some of your highlights for the evening? I have so many, really, ever since we started, not just tonight. I have so many, I guess too many to name. But I just, do you guys have any other takeaways? Anybody you want to shout out? Any product you want to shout out? Things that just like, kind of like Dr. Nikki's brother. Like, what were some of the things that still you talk about? Because it was just that good. It was just that good.
Yes.
And I think
there was a lady, I believe it's Dawn. Is her name Dawn? Let me see. There's a list. I think it was Dawn Adria
McCarty.
Cyber security.
Yes.
People don't even we don't realize that many a times our okay, great. So these are all the list of names. You have, leave it up there for a minute and definitely go to their pages. You have these are some of the vendors: Don, Andrea McCartney, Terrell Knox, Jamie Hopkins, Miss Burnell Smith Randolph, Ola Beard Mullins, Dee Morris, Medina James, Ava Ferguson, White, Virginia Dale Manning, Denise Anderson, Yvette Stanley, Shakindra Johnson, Austin. Those were some of yes, CJ. This is CJ. Yes. And, you all did an amazing. I didn't catch all of them, but I'm going to definitely go catch the replay. But one that really stuck out for me is because I am entering this online space. A lot of us have because of COVID. And we don't think about cybersecurity beyond, the regular security that actually comes with our our computers. And her, you definitely have to go back and listen to her broadcast, listen to what she says about cybersecurity. I was just blown away. I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, sometimes I go through emails that I cannot find. And I thought about Dawn, and I said, did somebody hack into my emails that I don't even know? Because I really cannot find them. I did not delete them, and I don't know where they are. I've checked spam and and sometimes I haven't seen it lately, but I'll see a little icon at the bottom of my screen saying that someone is tracking my location or something like that. So it's little things like that we don't really pay attention to. But after listening to Dawn's broadcast, I'm definitely going to get with her. Because that's very important.
Things.
Great.
It's good information for those of you who are long-term business owners, or for those of you that are just starting out. Some people just now became a business owner out of necessity because of COVID. This is a great opportunity for you to join an amazing platform. It's a great opportunity for you to get your feet wet and learn some things. It's a great opportunity to introduce yourself to this social media world out here and show them what you had to offer. You guys know, because Coach says it all the time. Somebody wants what you have. And then also you need what someone else has. It is a give and take situation. And this is just the best platform that's out here right now in order for you to be able to do all of those things. And you learn so much. And this is just like the tip of the iceberg. This is an introduction to these people and what they do. And Dr. Nikki, you were talking about the cybersecurity thing, and CJ, I'm sure in your profession where people have to submit documents electronically and things have to go back and forth, you have to be really cautious about what you're sending to your accountant, via the internet and email and those things, because especially with COVID, it's not like you're going to run over to CJ's office nowadays and like just drop off a stack of papers for her to take care of whatever that accounting business may be. You may have to send some things to her. So you do want to make sure that you're protected, in a way that we never thought about before, because there's the phishing, where you don't know. It looks like the email is from a source that you trust, and maybe you don't know. So just great information like that. And she's just giving the tip of the iceberg in this presentation. Imagine what you could learn, the coverage you could have, and what you could do if you became her client. Just imagine. And then, as CJ said, especially if you're in business and you're utilizing it for business reasons, then it becomes a tax write-off. Who doesn't love tax write-off?
Absolutely. I saw Dawn's presentation and I'm like, oh God. I mean, we already, the firm, my firm, we automatically, we spend a lot of money making sure our clients are protected. We're spending a lot of money making sure that when you download and send us information into the portal, that it's protected. And so I'm even having a conversation with my team after seeing Dawn's presentation, like, you know what, I need to talk with her just to make sure we're on the up and up again. Make sure all of these, you have to do all these upgrades and things, just making sure that they are on top of things. So yeah, Dawn is going to become a client. I'm going to be a client. So those are the types of things, just by seeing her on Pink Wall Street. And I was like, oh my God, you know what? I think we're okay, but let's just make sure, and we'll invest it, because that's one thing that would just, oh my God. I've been victimized before, but oh my goodness, a long time ago. But if that would ever happen to one of my clients on my watch, I wouldn't know what to do.
Right.
So that it makes sense to do that and pay the extra fee for the peace of mind. So that's just one of the things, guys. And we know, and which maybe a lot of people don't know, it was a lot of good information, a lot of things that we think we're protecting on and we not. It is just so, a lot of us don't like to have that conversation. A lot of us, I have a lot of clients who still old school, if you will. They're like, oh no, I don't have to worry about computer. No, I don't have to worry about nothing. Even if you don't buy or purchase anything on the computer, you still have to do something on the computer. You have to send something, type something, do something. You're going to get pushed to do it. So why not prepare yourself? And it'll be okay. It'll be
especially
okay.
as a business owner. One of the things that you said that I feel is very important is that you said even though you were a vendor, you saw Dawn's broadcast, and that's one of the perks of being a vendor is you get to network with so many other business owners. And for example, I'm just going to put this out here because I've been dying to taste one of her cakes. Hopefully I'll get one day. Miss D. Morris. Isn't she the cake lady?
Ooh, yes.
I don't know how you have not tasted one of these.
You don't know.
Yes.
You know, and she will
did a cake the other day around Thanksgiving. It was a caramel pound cake. And I wish I just wanted her to email me a piece. Just kidding. I mean, I wish there was a way she could just send me a piece. I was like, oh, that looks really good. But she is, you know, that's what she do. I mean, she makes some amazing cakes, and I don't know what her presentation was about, but I'm sure it was about, you know, her business and what she do and how she can, with the different types of cakes that she, and when I tell you, this lady is amazing. We're a part of the same mentorship group, and her cakes, oh my goodness. I mean, if they taste as good as they look, I know you will not be disappointed.
Dr. Nikki, even the scarf fell out. I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Even the scarf woke up. And the scarf even said, "Who? D. Morris, who?" Yes. Even my scarf. That was like, yes, I get it. It is not a cake. Do you understand? I've never seen a cake. You see that caramel cake you're talking about? Coach had a party. True story, guys. The cake opened. And I promise you, and I don't want to exaggerate, maybe 3 to 4 minutes flat. And if you were at this party, you remember 3 to 4 minutes flat. The cake is gone.
When I
turned around and I said, like literally, I was getting like we were fighting for slithers of the cake. And I'm literally like elbowing somebody because I'm like, but you had a piece. And I'm trying to get the little pieces around. The little piece. I ate the cake, the little piece of cake. On my head, my thing tapped out. That's what happened to me. Because immediately you get a nostalgic. Immediately you think grandmother, great grandma. D. Morris, she churns her own ingredients.
I did not know that.
Listen, you could taste it in the cake, and I've never seen the cake. So here we go. Look, D. Morris might as well just send me a cake for all this commercial that I'm doing. D. Morris can ship a cake anywhere.
Yes. And
it's like unfolding a time.
I've had the pleasure. This Lord, like no other. Jesus. My first cake with D. Morris was from Coach. It was a birthday gift. Last year, she gave all of her clients a D. Morris cake, and you got to pick the one.
What kind did you have?
I had a chocolate Hennessy turtle cake. It ended up being shipped to my P.O. box. I didn't realize it was there. It was over the weekend. It was there all weekend long. When I got it, the guy came out and pounced the box on the table. I was like, whoa. When I got home and opened it, it was packaged so well. It was like opening a Christmas surprise box. It was like all big and packaged. When I opened it, it was in perfect condition. It was moist. It was good. You know, I should not have that much of an amazing cake. So I shared some of it with family, and I actually was able to put it in the freezer, what was left, and take it out later You know, I hid it underneath all kind of other stuff. You know, I hid it underneath the broccoli and the zucchini and the cauliflower, all the stuff, the carrots, the stuff that the family folks not looking for. I hid it underneath all of that. And when I pulled it back out and thawed it out and had it, nobody even knew because they weren't willing to look underneath the broccoli and the peas and the zucchini and all of that. Tisha said the same thing. And then just back here in the beginning of the fall, it was my daughter's birthday, and I said, pick a cake from D. Morris. That's what we give to adults. So I got my daughter a cake from D. Morris. She got the German chocolate. It was amazing. And I got a key lime pound cake, and it was so good. They came, they packaged, they were beautiful. You know, we were able to track them. You know, I was able to just take them out and they were so beautiful. It was so great. And so if you think about right now with the pandemic and everything that's going on, for me, by the time it was the beginning of the fall, I was just exhausted from 2020. The COVID and everything has been tough on everybody. We've all been affected by it. So just to have that key lime pound cake from D. Morris, it just did something. Yes, Tisha. Yes,
she took pound cakes to a different.
I treated myself to that, and it was the highlight of my dessert pleasures for 2020. If I don't remember any other dessert in 2020, that definitely would be the one. It was amazing. So you just really don't think about the power of someone in their business and what they can do for you. You know, you're not even thinking a cake could bring that much joy during a time like COVID. But it was an amazing treat. It just lifted my spirits. It was good, and good, okay? And so
as you guys, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying that she has an amazing business. She helps others to develop their skill set. Those that want to do a business like that are talented in that area. You know, she helps them to develop their business based on being an experienced woman herself. I love it.
Can y'all tag D. Morris and tell her we spent a whole segment talking about her cakes, and we painted the picture. And the only thing we want, I just want a cupcake. She don't even have to make me a whole cake.
I'll be done with the cupcake. And my birthday is coming up on the 4th. And if she could sing it, I'll be fine.
Right.
DJ, she sold out in Atlanta. She sold out the first day, like in the morning. You know, we were at a 3 or 4 day event. She sold out.
Oh yes, that was the last time we got together. At one time,
it's been a year.
Morris sold out, and I said, "Girl, listen,
exactly a year. The first week of December,
Morris sell out cake, and we get mad. Not mad. We get mad."
And see, I've heard about that cake. When I saw that caramel pound cake, I just stood there and stared at it like it was $1,000 bill. And I was like, I picked my phone up later and pulled it up again. I was just like, I know.
I heard Coach say to D. Morris just the other day, "That's your gift."
Yes.
So how wonderful is it to allow your gift to be something that you do? If she could do it for free, she would, but we wouldn't dare do that. We're gonna pay you for those.
No, because it's an art. It's an art.
It is an art.
Art.
Yeah. And most people, we don't realize that she may look at baking cakes as something small and everybody does it, but no, it's an art to, like, I'm a cook. I can cook, but when it comes to baking cakes, I leave that to my younger sister because you don't want to ask me to bake no cake. It is an art. And so many times, even growing up, we got our grandmother's recipe or our in-laws recipe for free. And then we didn't realize, a lot of our grandmothers didn't realize that, wow, they actually could, make money out of this. They could make money not only selling their cakes, but sharing with other people how to make cakes a certain way, how to build their cake business, it's just so much that goes into it. And that's another thing, we definitely have to stop giving away our talents for free because somebody will pay for it. Because like I said, I would be the one in line paying for it because I don't know how to. I could bake a pie when it comes to cakes. Yeah, you.
Oh no! So this is the thing. I am a baker, but I'll never say that around DeMars. I and my family love my cakes, and we have our recipes. And yes, no. When
DeMars making homemade cakes, tasting like cornbread.
I can bake. DeMars says, TJ, you bake cakes? No, I don't. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I know how to bow to the queen and give her flour. I'm not. No, ma'am.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta start ordering for Christmas. I need to order some of those.
Exactly. That's what I was
I saw those biscuits on Facebook. I need to order my
cakes. Another thing, you know. Yeah, it's an art, but one of the things is please share out the broadcast. Thank you all, and definitely check out the replays at www.thepinkwallstreet.com and look at some of the presentations and I mean there was a presentation for just about anybody.
Yes.
You can find something that can help you or that can help a friend. That's another thing. That's a wonderful thing about being able to share the broadcast, because if you don't find something, there's somebody that you share the broadcast with or told somebody about that, they can actually benefit from it, because it was just so many wonderful ladies, and I didn't get a chance to really name what each one of them talked about, but if you go to the website you'll be able to see, and it was just some amazing presentations. I tell you,
what's most amazing to me about the platform, the whole idea in the Pink Wall Street is that here these women they're living in their passion, they're living in their purpose, they're doing business. But like I said, if you were just sitting on all the money in the world and they said, CJ, run those numbers, would you do it for free? She loves those numbers. She is the numbers girl, and she would absolutely run those numbers for free. If Warren Buffett said, okay, Miss Austin, just take my bank account. Here you go. I willed you my entire bank account. She'd be out there running those numbers for free. DeMars would be baking those cakes and just passing out slices for free. We deal with real estate. We deal with the numbers. We're dealing with cakes. But the nice thing about it is that people are living in their passion. They're working in their passion and doing what they love to do. And it's different. It's not work when you're doing what you were made to do, what you're gifted to do, and what you love to do. And the Pink Wall Street is just an expression of all of that. It's a platform where you can express all those things and be all of those things. So I don't know what else to say. Y'all missing some good stuff.
Yes, definitely go over there and check out the replays, because I was just I just had chills when my brother told me what he did, because when I presented earlier that year, and he's like, I watched it to the end because I closed the show out that particular day. And I said, oh, you did? He said, yes, I stayed up and I watched the whole thing. And he said, it's just amazing, Oh, we're still talking about the roles. Let's see, Tisha, I saw those roles.
I saw those roles too.
You know what?
Absolutely. And I always say, there's
thank you for sharing, but
there's just 6 degrees of separation between you, if you come and you visit the Pink Wall Street and you don't, I find it hard to believe that you wouldn't find absolutely something that you don't need or don't want, that you're not interested in. But if
that's I was still talking about dinner rolls.
There's only 6 degrees. There's only 6 degrees of separation, as they say, between you and someone else. So your brother came with you, and what he heard and saw, everything there may not have been for him, but there's just 6 degrees of separation between him and someone who he loves and care about, that he knows that needs something that's on this platform.
Right. Amen.
So that's the good part.
I want Tisha to go in, walk in her 6-degree weather in Detroit, and I want her to bring us some dinner rolls.
Yes.
We're hungry. We have the
Yeah,
nice
I want her to bring us some of that buttery goodness. So I think we can get us some dinner rolls. I think we can get us a sample of cake, even if they ship it. Dr. Nikki is all the way on the West Coast. I'm in deep in the heart of Texas. Dr.
not in the
Cynthia in
windy city.
Chicago, the Windy City. Lord, well, no,
Yes.
Dr. Nikki, not, she may have all of us beat. What's the weather like? What's the
What's
weather
the
like
weather
in
here?
Chicago?
It's
In
Cause
Chicago, Dr. Cynthia?
It's
you,
cold.
what's the weather where you're at, Dr. Nikki? Because it's like 30
It's
something
around
here.
about 40 something degrees right now.
Yeah, it's about 30 something here. But
Yeah.
what is it by you, Dr. Cynthia? Lord,
Probably about the same thing. We had snow like 2 days ago. We had snow. We've had a little rain. More snow is in the forecast. So yeah, that part.
You
Yeah.
said the same thing, like 30 or 40. I've been to Chicago when it was 30 or 40. Chicago 30 or 40, guys, is not your average 30 or 40.
Exactly.
I got on the train out of O'Hare Airport, and Tisha said it's the snow and it's 30 degrees.
And it
Listen,
snowed today.
I was in O'Hare. I caught the train, had a conference. As soon as the door opened, the lady said, "Oh, it's just 38." The door opened, and I was like, "Oh my
We
God."
call that the
Looking at
Chicago
my
Hawk.
bag, layering up, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. Now she's like, "Oh my God, the weather is just so great." I'm like, "Ma'am, this wind, this hawk, oh, that's what y'all call the hawk?"
The
Oh
Hawk.
yeah, yes. And so they kept saying, "Oh, you just walk 4 blocks." I made it like 1.5, and I was like, "Taxi, there's no way. There is no way." The wind was pushing me, and I'm not a small girl.
Right.
I'm like, who lives like this?
Facebook will give you those reminders. And 3 years ago at this exact same time this week, I was in New Orleans and I did like a Facebook Live. And I was
That's
like,
my part of time.
so I left my coat in my hotel room because I left Chicago and I had the coat. And when I got to New Orleans that day, I'm like, people are in shorts and it's so warm.
Yes.
And I had a winter coat in my hotel room.
We're not used to that. They say, "Oh, it's so cold in Chicago, your nose freeze and
the fur coats.
Oh man, what kind of living is that? And you got to layer up.
They have beautiful summers. Beautiful summers.
Beautiful summers.
Yeah,
beautiful summers.
So
I can do 50 shirts, 48 pants, 25 socks.
The key to it is layering. Yes,
she's over it. Yes.
The key to staying warm is layering. But the good thing about it's so relevant because no matter where you are, in the wind, in the heat, the rain, no matter where you are, California, Florida, no matter where you are, you can still take a walk on the pink Wall Street because that's what we do. We build our online business. So we can be wherever we want to be. We can be comfortable wherever we are. Some people like the cold, snowy weather. Some people like to sit by the beach.
Yeah.
But either way, when you take a walk on the pink Wall Street, you can work wherever you want to. www.thepinkwallstreet.com. It gives you options. You're privileged to be able to do what you love to do from wherever you want to do it.
That's
COVID won't be here for always. Yeah, it's fun. COVID won't be here forever. At some point, we'll have those opportunities to travel again and work, alongside the beach, or if you like in Alaska, go work in Alaska.
Yes, like teacher said, when the world gets off punishment. So guys, it has been so good with hanging out with you guys. We are the Build Your Online Business After Dark show. We are going to give our final goodbyes. You ladies have some closing words for the people. And we're going to get out of here this evening. We wanted to make sure that you check us out in the morning on the Build Your Online Business morning show. Well, we will still have some more vendors that will be presenting. I am so super excited. Check us out. Ladies,
That's
what do
at
you want to
7
tell the people
a.m.,
before?
right?
Yes, 7 a.m.
It's 7 a.m.
Central.
Central.
Yes, ma'am. 7 a.m. Central Time. Thank you so much. Dr. Nikki, what do you want to tell the people before we leave for the evening?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you again for tuning in to the BYOB After Dark show and allowing us to share this wonderful information with you. Please do not forget to go to www.thepinkwallstreet.com to watch some of the replays. And if you are a business owner, definitely when you hear about Pink Wall Street again, sign up. It's a tax write-off. It's one of the best investments you'll ever make. And you'll definitely, it's just wonderful to, to be a part of a group of like-minded individuals. So, don't sleep on it. If you, if you see it again, we would love to have you join us at the Pink Wall Street. Hopefully next year in person or the year after, but if not in person, definitely virtual. So thank you.
That's
and good
right.
night.
Okay, Dr. Cynthia,
Absolutely.
anything?
I said, come on over and take a walk on the pink carpet, the Pink Wall Street. Come and enjoy the ride, because if 2020 has not taught us anything else, this is really the wave of the future. Over here on the platform with Coach Danielle Winningham, she's been preparing us for this. We've been prepared for this long before COVID came about. So for us, honestly, it's business as usual. But so many people have been shocked and pushed into this arena. So just ride the wave. It's so much easier for you to ride the pink wave. The Pink Wall Street is just an amazing opportunity to be out there in the forefront of what it is that you love to do, and let people get to know, like, and trust you and experience what you have from the comforts of their own home, because that's where they need to be right now, for many reasons, which I won't go into again. So we just look forward to seeing you. Remember, the Build Your Online Business show, the BYOB show. We are here before you mornings, 7 days out of the week. We have a weekend show. We have the After Dark show. At the end of the week, we have a midnight show. So we are always here for you. We want to invite you to come out and watch us, support, share the broadcast. Put a comment below. Let us know you shared the broadcast. Sometimes we give out lots of great information, but we give out gifts. It's fun. It's relevant. You can be yourself. You can let your hair down. And we just want to see your face in the place. www.thepinkwallstreet.com.
Awesome. So you guys, the two doctors have taken it away, guys, to let you guys know the value add here. Let you all know how much we appreciate you all for joining in with us. Thank you so much for your support on the behalf of our Coach Danielle Patterson Winningham, the Reverend Dr. Coach Danielle Patterson Winningham. We do appreciate you all. Definitely check us out. Share the broadcast. Yes, we do. We do have amazing prizes. You're welcome so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Yvette, you're welcome, sis. Thank you for sharing the broadcast, and thank you for joining with us. The only thing I'll leave you guys with, where else could you have a community like this? It is definitely, you don't have to do it by yourself. You don't have to be a solopreneur. It's amazing, and it does take a village. And just having a community, we needed the community just to come on tonight. So if there is no reason for you where you are right now, say, you know what, I think I may need to explore a community of individuals like-minded that'll be beneficial for me too. So we welcome you all to the no mess-free, drama-free,
right.
Only talk about green here.
Drama in my life.
There we go.
There we go. Right.
She gonna send us out right. So yeah, if you consider joining us, consider. We have so many things. Something for your budget. We have something for you. It is going to be absolutely amazing, life changing, we all can have story testimonies out of the wazoo. Yes, out of the wazoo. That can let you know how beneficial this community is, and I love and appreciate every last one of them. So, guys, with that, go check out the replay, but hashtag replay. Go check out the broadcast, but hashtag share. Who knows? You may have a gift with your name on it. But other than that, ladies, I think you guys have a good evening. Check us out in the morning, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be on the Build Your Online Business Morning Show. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks for joining.